Divine Feminines, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you a quick update for February, okay? Let's just see what the energy is going to look like for you guys for my twin flames period, all right? So don't forget, every twin is on a different stage of their journey, so I do encourage you to only take what you need and leave the rest, and please use the spirit of discernment, okay? And if you're triggered by anything, face your mirror. Why? Because this journey is all about your soul's evolution, and if you're triggered, that means that your higher self is trying to tell you and show you that this is what needs to be healed within you, okay? And that's the whole purpose of the journey. Your twin is there to trigger the freak out of you and you them, all right, so that you guys can spiritually grow and get in alignment with your life path, all right? So at the end of the day, it's all about humanity. That's the bigger picture, us helping the collective raise their vibration, and helping the planet, period. All right, y'all. So we got a big assignment. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's see what February is going to bring. I'm going to set my intentions, and then I'm going to dive right on in. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with this twin flame reading. Protect us as we go through these portals, and I ask that you close the gates to anything not in alignment. Thank you that my true guides are here with me, and so it is. All right, my spirit team. So what's up with my twins? What's the energy for February? First card comes out. It's a ring. Okay, it's a ring. All right, so something's getting ready to come full circle. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, something's going to be revealed. The moon card comes in a reverse position here. Now let's see here. So with this ring, it's a positive outcome to a proposal, agreement, a contract, a promise, a commitment, cycles, and unions. Okay, so wow, I'm a pull tarot. We need the backstory on this one. All right, so fame, recognition, imagination, dreams, intuition. So the moon card kind of is different from how it is in traditional tarot here. But basically, yeah, it's talking about some type of recognition here, cycles and things like that. Your dreams, listening to your, I think I said intuition. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But however, let me pull on the ring. Tell me about the ring. Yeah, Page of Swords comes out. So basically what I'm saying here is that you guys are going to overcome these obstacles, but it's going to take faith, okay, that everything is going to work out, all right? So make sure you're communicating clearly and stuff like that. But I do feel like, woo, you know, your masculine has this brilliant idea, but it do need some refinement. But however, I feel like they could even be nervous because I can't seem to get my cards together, and I feel this jittery energy all of a sudden. Show me what I need to see here. Tell me more about this ring, about this Page of Swords. Five of Inspiration off the back, right? Five of Inspiration is pretty much like that Five of Wands energy where again, it could be some type of competition or rivalry or something. All right, now I'm going to say it's friendly competition because it ain't no competition with the Empress. But basically, this could be people competing for this position in this masculine's life, right? And why are you telling us this, my spirit team? Ace of Wands comes out because you're going to gain some clarity here, okay? This is like a positive new beginning is how I'm seeing it. You're getting a new beginning, okay? You and your person are. Four of Inspiration comes out, right? So this is a time to celebrate for real. That Four of Wands is a lot like, it reminds me of, when I'm looking at it, it looks like two different things. So when I think about it, I'm thinking about the Four of Wands. When you come together, you celebrate, right? You're building this foundation. But then I'm also looking at it like some type of event, right? People coming together. So there's going to be some type of celebration. Okay. It could be, again, a marriage or another important milestone, some type of celebration that's going to come in for some of you. Whoever you are, congratulations. This represents union. So like you and your person are coming into union, meaning you definitely are coming or becoming one with self, because becoming one with self is becoming one with your twin. That is what creates the union. Okay, so you guys are on the same frequency. Now, why is this moon card here in the reverse? And what is changing the masculines? What's bringing them in this energy? Too many cards. It's like they're releasing a lot here, okay? I feel like, yeah, the Will card comes out reverse. All right, so, of course, you know, karma. They've been dealing with a lot of karma, bad karma, okay? And it wasn't time yet, all right? So now the wheel is turning, right? The Strength card comes out in the reverse. So basically, they didn't have the confidence, a lot of self-doubt, but it's because, again, they ain't had the best of luck here when it comes to relationships, all right? So that's where the lack of confidence comes in at. But yeah, because of whoever this Queen of Inspiration is in the reverse. So whoever that karmic energy is in the reverse, definitely put a damper on your person's belief system when it comes to commitment and relationships and things like that, is how I'm seeing it. Okay, so, and has been getting in the way. All right, now, tell me about this moon card. Why is it here in the reverse? The Magician comes out. This is straight about manifesting, okay? And that's how I'm feeling. It's like one of these things, like if you believe, of course, guess what? You're going to bring it into fruition. It takes a lot of willpower to be able to do this, but the magic is alive in your life right now, okay? So a lot of times we can't see that because of our circumstances in the 3D, right? But here, your masculine is moving on. They know they need to move on with the 8 of Cups. So that it's this need for them to move on, and they're doing that. So they're seeking more from their life than what they're actually experiencing. And what they were experiencing was a bunch of bull hockey, right? So I'm going to say bull hockey, right? And they're on this spiritual quest. You're on this spiritual quest, however, but they're choosing to make a big life change. Okay, so yeah, they're changing. They're making a big one. They're changing their priorities. Some of them are leaving the homes if they're, you know, living with these karmic people, or however. These are major changes, and the changes that they're doing is like they're walking right into their destiny. And I feel like a lot is being illuminated to them, so that they'll be able to really clearly see this karmic situation and what has been holding them up from really fulfilling their desire. Here with the Page of Cups coming out, like I kept seeing her early on, but again, it's going to be a message that's going to come in for you in February regarding you guys' relationship, okay? Or some type of social invitation, or something is going to happen, okay, in February. Now, for some of you, like I said, all I heard just now was, if only you believe, okay? Only you believe. Wow. Yep. And King of Wands. It's this energy, like this masculine is ready to step into that leadership room, ready to step in that spotlight, ready to step in, you know, manifest this actual goal here. They're keeping their eye on the bigger picture, basically. In the bigger picture, and what they have been envisioning for themselves is that long-term foundation, relationship, that solid foundation, especially being stable financially and things like that. And what I feel like here, Divine Feminine, it's like your focus at this point is like really building yourself and getting yourself financially stable and manifesting your goals and things like that. Because then y'all both come together, y'all Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. Y'all both in this manifesting mode so that y'all can really, really, really fulfill your purpose. Because this is where you are at when you're here in that wand energy, king or queen. You're basically stepping in your leadership role. Like I said, it's like you're you're operating in your giftings. This is when you are building your own collective of people that you're called to help. Okay, so this stage is highly important. All right, so yeah, and then you get to that Queen of Pentacles energy, and then you get to that Empress energy. You know, you go through the different stages, but however, bam, they're ready to take on that role. So it looks like somebody's masculine is definitely coming in February. Yup. This card comes out in the reverse. It's like the Five of Swords. And they being sneaky about it. That's how I'm seeing it. They're being sneaky about it. And whatever it is that, you know, whatever unwise choices that they may have made, I definitely feel like they are going to be confessing some things to, communicating some things in regards to that. Okay, so, but otherwise, yeah. Somebody masculine may I'm hearing gamble, play the lottery. Also what I'm hearing. But however, yep, I like this. I even got the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. They've been like up and worried about this at one point, and even expecting the worst. So it's like they created this self-fulfilling prophecy for themselves, literally losing sleep. Losing sleep. But it's like they're refocusing their thought now. So they're shifting their thought here. Okay, so something came in, I just heard, with the new moon energy that gave them some type of clarity. Tell me about this. Refocusing their thought. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So now what they're focusing on is that long term. All right, so let me read that to y'all. I hate when that thing pop up like that. It's like, get out the way. All right, so with that Ten of Pentacles energy, basically, it's like this is like where you reach that point of completion in your accomplishments and your journey, right? And then you start to work on, well, you're not working on it, but you actually are there, where you have your successful career, you make smart financial investments, you have this stable home environment, committed in long-term relationships, like you have accumulated the wealth and abundance, and that's how I've been seeing it on our journey, like how Spirit is working through us, where we keep trying to rush the love, but Spirit is like, no, this is the time to build your career, right? This is the time to focus on your goals, to focus on your own level up. And let the masculine focus on their own. Because when y'all come together with that Ten of Pentacles, y'all would have accumulated so much wealth and abundance through your hard work and through your dedication, that y'all going to be able to share this together, right? Because you're leaving your legacy behind at this point. So y'all both got to be able to come to the table. You understand, with y'all shit together, basically. Okay. This is a card that promises everything will eventually come together and you will be proud of everything you achieved. Okay? There's no wanting for it anymore. You have everything you need, especially within the material world. You are financially secure, and you trust that because of your personal success and accomplishments, you will always have what you need and desire. Okay? And that's where the divine wants us, where we don't have to want for nothing. We're self-sufficient. We're self-sufficient on our own, and we're able to still come together and be self-sufficient without being codependent on each other, because the only being that we should be relying on is Spirit, right? Not man. We should be putting our faith and our hope in God. And if we can get to this point individually, then we can come together, because basically only as far as we can go is like the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so when we have our twin flame, we can get to the Nine of Pentacles, but we need the 10th Pentacle we can get from each other, if that's making sense. It's like it's jumbling up in my head. So it's basically, in order to get to that 10th Pentacle, divine masculine and divine feminine have to collaborate, right? Have to come together. to fulfill that last milestone, which is the union. Okay. Yeah. But however, again, this is like permanent. This is definitely permanent. Of course, if you guys fall out of alignment, then you're going to have some trouble. But guess what? We've been through enough on our journey where we know how to get back into alignment when we fall out of alignment. Because again, when one twin is out of alignment, then guess what? Bam, the other one is out of alignment. Then we got all hell and chaos. Okay. But we've been learning a whole lot on our journey. So you got to remember to go back and dig into your tool bag. All right. And pull that stuff out, so that you can be able to, you know, really stay sane within this twin flame journey, okay? Because again, it's going to always be you evolving and always learning something on this journey, because we're dealing with massive amount of people, and we're helping so many different folks. So we have to experience some things here in order to help other people, okay? But this is going to be a very sustainable feature, just what it is. All right, so it's coming in. So it looks like the energy for February is definitely leading to something coming full circle. Again, engagement, marriage, commitment of some sort, some type of agreement as well. Now, I wanted to pull something real quick from, it's like I keep envisioning it, but I gotta think about this. Yep, I got it. Okay. Y'all, connection is so daggone powerful, I'm telling you. And it's like the separation, if you are separated from your person, it's definitely painful. But again, it says separation is painful, but we are in a spiritual agreement. Our souls understand what must be done. So your souls already know what to do. Your souls are going to lead you two back to each other. Things are going to come full circle. Okay, believe it or not, whatever you see in your 3D is some bull hockey. Remember, I said that. All right, is a reason that stuff hasn't manifested yet, and it's because of the distorted feminine. So remember what I told y'all about that karmic Queen of Wands reverse that came out. So it's still some lessons that have to be learned. All right, and when that's fully learned within this situation, then that closes out. Boom, masculine is moving forward, right? So trust and believe. Even if you think stuff ain't working out, it's working out. All right, it's working out for your highest good already. Yep, divine timing. So divine timing is kicking in. Karmic lessons need to be learned, and guess what? And it will happen because it's fated and it's inevitable. So you're going to stand your ground and keep believing and have faith. Tell me about the distorted feminine. Your focus is not about you to, you controlling your masculine. That's not your focus. You let the divine do that. You worry about what you can control, which is you. Okay? And that's it. So basically with this distorted feminine, this mom, it could be somebody they have children by, or it could be the actual mother. But however, again, they've been trying to get in the way of the 10 of Pentacles with the masculine. Like, this is what the masculine's trying to build. They want this. They feel entitled to this, okay? And I feel like they feel entitled to that because they have the children for some, and because, again, this is their child, right? So however dynamics that's falling. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse next to the Death card reverse. This distorted feminine, this karmic feminine, literally is overly emotional, and they're resisting change. Okay, that's just the easiest way to put it. They're resisting the change. They're focused on the hardships. They're focused on the loss, right? And instead of the positive changes being made for them, making those positive changes for themselves and evolving, they're stuck. Yep. Six of Inspiration reverse and the Page of Inspiration upright. And because they're not winning, okay, they keep trying to come up with all kinds of ideas to get in the way of this. Wow. But however, again, like I said, don't worry. Be happy regardless, right? Because your frequency, your energy, it dictates everything, okay? When you worry, guess what? You're giving the karmics ammunition. When you're happy and you're confident and you're full of joy and vibrating on the frequency of love, you're winning, okay? So remember that, you're winning. It does not matter what's happening in your 3D. It's already done. This is fated, okay? Boom. Divine Masculine is awakened to the twin flame union. They know who you are, all right? They know who you are, boos. Congratulations. Okay, once again, to whoever is the lucky winner of union, you did it. You did a hell of a job, and I commend you, okay? And I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. All right, that's dope. When you get to that point, you really have been doing the work. Because remember, like I said, this is about you and your evolution. It ain't nothing to do with the masculine. That's just part of the reward, is to have that 10 of Pentacles, that legacy. But you put in the work and you are overcoming the challenges and you are learning a lot about yourself. And Spirit made a promise to you, which will be fulfilled, okay? So keep your head up and keep believing. Peace.